What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Lies of P. So just got off doing the Green Game Showcase, sponsored by Planet Play. Definitely some good-looking games in there you're gonna have to check out, so make sure to check out that video. And without further ado, let's hop on in, see if we can make it to the DLC. So, I believe... finished up chapter 4, ready to start chapter 5. So getting closer to chapter 9, so hopefully we'll be there in, I'd say maybe 3-4 hours. See how we do here. Alright, there's some more lights. Oh, you know what? We should level up here real quick. That way we don't have to worry about losing any of them. And let me know if I need to adjust the volume or up or down, anything like that, if it's too dark. Looking very stylish. Alright, Path of the Pilgrim. That's right, we gotta watch out for the bear traps here. It's not as close as I thought it was.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Alright, so and I'm pretty sure back here at the Gold Stargazer, I'm pretty sure once we get the item needed, this is where we're going to have to come to enter into Overture. Damn dogs. Those ones are super annoying. Okay. Yeah, there's some more of those damn bear traps. Alright. Got a new weapon. Not really for this build, but try there, buddy. So, see if we can not step in any traps. See if we can sneak up on the big ass bear up there. And thank you for tuning in. Have you ever had a chance to play liesofp before? Goes the bear. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else up this way. Yeah. I should have. Yeah, there it is. Go. I think there's gonna be one. Yeah, there he is. You're not gonna come out. About that combo. Alright, down he goes. So you'll get our durability back up here. Should have, yeah, there's one. Be a guy right there. The other one's gonna fall down. Alright, let's go grab this guy. Already down. Nope. Okay. Hop down here, get that goodie. This door. And we'll go open up another shortcut. see. Do we want to rest? Yeah, I think we will. So we can grab a level here. Let's see. Yeah, I think let's get vigor up to 20. And then I think we'll work on pumping motivity up to maybe 20, 25. Go get these two. Got them down. Yeah, I think let's take these two up. That way they don't try to attack us. Oh, we're fighting the big one coming up. I think we will put on the flame grindstone. Nice. Yeah, that made quick work of them. Like, damn. See what goodies we got in the chest here. Alright, I think we do want to put that one on. Ooh, actually, no, we can't. Not quite yet. Alright, let's continue on. Ooh, damn. should have another big dude coming up.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time tonight.
Come on, buddy. Ooh, nice. That can stagger on him. Let's go. Okay. Should have, I think, one goodie over here on the side. Yeah, there it is.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppy has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Now we got a fun little platforming section. Alright, let's see how we do here. Well, so far so good. And nothing more there. Yeah, this is the tricky one. Probably would survive if we were to miss it, but you never know. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. And here's our buddies again.
I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory?
Well, obviously.
That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
Sure, why not?
Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gatto.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Okay.
I like it. Let's fight.
That's right, that's a shortcut we open later on.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
Hey, I heard that. got up the ladder here. Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that. Let's try this again. Down that one goes. Don't think that was anything else down there. That's right, we want to go in here first. Like just those two. See if we can put that one on at all. No, we can't. Okay. So I think once we get stamina up to 20, then we will put some more into endurance or whatever it's called for our weight limit. Now we can head up the stairs. And this should be where they desert us. Take a little break.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Okay. You keep telling yourself that, buddy.
This just in, the intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Run, you idiot!
Yeah, I forgot what a pain in the ass that guy is. Good thing is they shouldn't follow us anymore. Well, he won't bother us anymore. Alright, got another quartz. Let's go. Head up and get some goodies on the rooftops here. Dang it. Trying not to get that. Oh, that works. About that trap. That's why those dogs are so damn annoying. Okay. Let's go back up to the rooftop again here. So there are still a couple of goodies up here we want to grab. Got that one. Have a new weapon in here if I remember correctly. Yeah, bone cutting saw blade. Apparently words are hard right now. Now we can go down this way. And just up ahead we should have another phone call to answer.
Just where you've been? Oh. I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm
young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
Yep, should be the candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh, even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, give me some room. I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Alright, got another Trinity key. Alright, and we do want to open this up, so that way if we fail that jump, we don't have to run that whole way back around. Yeah, I don't know why this one gives me so much trouble, but that's exactly why we opened that gate up first. There we go. Alright. Oh, we didn't need to make it anyway. Another one drop down. Okay, let's see.
It's funny seeing them all flustered.
Ah, we did reach him. Okay. So we should be pretty much home free now. I think there's only maybe one more enemy. looks like, too. Okay. And before we do anything else, I'm gonna get that opened up. And we're right back here. Nice, got another Legion
I
caliber.
thought there were no more
Caliber.
survivors. But I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
Maybe.
I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Alright, let's see what you got here. So we do want to pick that up. Alright, that's the acid. Let's see how many of those. We've only got one. Oh, we do have a fair amount of ergo. Alright, I think let's rest up here. I was gonna go back to the hotel, but we got to go back there anyway after we beat the boss. Which is just right up ahead here.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
You better believe it. Alright, so we definitely want the Spectre for this fight. Yeah, I think we'll hold off for just a little bit to put on the flame grinder. Liar. Well, maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my love.
Mind if I make that kid up here?
It's my turn!
Just
Fight
like this
fair,
dagger.
survive and win. It's been a while since I've got anyone 6 feet under. Rest.
Just barely missed it there. Yeah, that fight's a little bit on the chaotic side. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, what's the big idea leaving us behind? Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and get those lousy bums to business.
Let's see, you know what? Before we go in, let's go ahead and use one of those.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Mind if I make that kid up here? So much fun.
It's my turn!
Oh, alright. Got a stagger on him. Looking much better already.
The points for fighting fair, survive and win.
Let our stamina recover a little bit here. Man. Okay, there we go. Well, it wasn't pretty, but got the big boy down.
This puppet's crazy.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Okay. Well, don't worry. That's not the last time we're gonna see those guys. Lovely place they've got here. Nice, got another quartz. Wait a second, I think we're missing a room here. Yeah, here we go.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... right?
All right, take this down. Then we will make our way back to the hotel.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Okay, let's talk to him here.
I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit. I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
Okay. Open up the door here.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
Alright, so I think we gotta go back. Yeah, talk to him now that we got some gold coins.
Stalker, please.
Alright. And here's where we can buy different wish stones. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah. Okay. And guess what? Back at the hotel. Seems how we got some more quartz and that were already up here. Let's go use those quick. Alright, we can now recalibrate it, as well as refund all of our levels and reallocate those. Alright, yeah, let's do that one. And let's see. Alright, so, ooh, nice. And we do have 3 quartz, too. Yeah, I think let's put that one on. Well... now let's check out the others here first. Okay, yeah, we definitely want that one. And let's pick that one up. Yeah, I think we will take that one up. I think next we'll pick this one up here. Either this one or this one. Yeah, don't really need these two just yet. Might do this one later on, but...
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me. though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait. I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
All right. Cannot use this right now. Don't think we've got any more dialogue
The
with him.
city of Krat. Ask me any...
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let those play here while we're running around. Yeah, I think let's pick that one up. Okay, yeah, I need 3 more. Don't think we've got... Yeah, I didn't think we had picked up another plug.
At the house of Anini, even... Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Nice, got an upgrade map.
At the house of an...
Okay, nothing new there.
I
See if
know
we
my
can
way around
upgrade
that
our
place.
sword any here. Alright, nope, still too short. Yeah, it's not even worth upgrading the other one. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Antonia.
Hiya. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous out here. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much. Stay safe. For both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
Okay. Nice, got a key to the next zone.
If you came from the Marlem district, you probably saw the gold coin tree. I knew the tree was at the hotel, of course. I'm not the only one. The alchemists showed great interest in its fruit. I heard it's optimized to respond to ergo, but that's not the important part. The Krat disaster caused the alchemists to fight amongst themselves. Many people died or went missing. That's the real tragedy of the Rose Estate. I stopped cooperating with the alchemists. Protecting the hotel was too important. I sealed away the gold coin tree, so no one would fight over it. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was stealing from it. The hotel is Krat's last place of refuge. I am obligated to protect it. I'm going to protect you and the people inside until the day I die. If you were in my position, you'd do the same, I'm sure. People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about? I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina. I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
Okay. Hang on just a minute. I'm gonna text the wife back here.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it out, close to you, I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright. I feel good on you. Alright. Make a groove all night. Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it out, close to you, I feel good, 'cause I just know feeling of you, give it to me, baby, feel alright, I feel good, just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright,
Okay. Let's go see here. Should be able to... Actually, you know what? I don't think...
a great weapon calls for a great
the Brotherhood
warrior.
does give us a... yeah. Okay. So I think with that, we are ready to continue on with Chapter 6. And if I remember right, the door is right up here.
Close your eyes, come to me. Close your
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna.
Okay. Yeah, I believe this area is mostly puppets, so I want to put the electric one back
makes
on.
sense. It's getting a little depressing.
Okay. Well, if that damn wall wouldn't have gotten in the way there, we would have been looking pretty good.
My stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return. Remember, Lorenzini Arcade.
Okay. Got her quest going. Gotta keep our eye out for a bottle of wine. For the wino. shortcut we'll be able to open up quite a bit later. Well, at least we got one of them from exploding there. You don't want to go down there just yet. Let's see, that's one. Okay, there we are. Forgot how beefy those guys are. Okay. Yeah, before we go down further, let's open up the shortcut door here. That way we don't have to fight those guys again. Yeah, just right there. Okay. This part can be a little bit tricky. Because we got gunners, we got guys who throw bombs. Let's see, I'm trying to remember how I did this. Damn, what was getting me from behind? Too slow there, guys. we're just gonna continue on here. So we got a little boss fight right here.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
Oh shit, looks like I wasted that.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppet! Scream a requiem for me, if you would.
Alright, come on, baby.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets! You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets!
Nice, there we go. Gotta get away from that. There we go.
Attire as your sister.
Well, it wasn't pretty, but yeah, still got the job done, though. So we'll take it. Yeah, and obviously I am by no means a parry master. Alright, and before we go check out that little area, we're going to grab the Stargazer here. should have a couple goodies and yeah, butterfly. Just kind of slowly walk here. All right, got the dancer's curved sword. That's one we open up later. Now, you know what? Let's add some ergo here. All right, let's see what that does. Ooh, just short. All right, now let's see. Yeah, we can add that one. Put that one on. Nice, okay. Looking pretty good there.
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by. Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings.
Alright, got another quest started. So I did put on the increased stamina recovery speed. We'll see if we notice a difference in not having that additional damage against puppets. Oh, I forgot about you, sir. Okay, buggers. That went much better. Let's see, I think before we go up that way, I know there's another path. I think we have to drop down. Reset. There, we got the stagger. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely taking some getting used to how the game works again. 'Cause I completely forgot that there is no poise in this game. Even if you are like mid-attack. Okay, so we are back in that arena. I don't think we're gonna rest up. Might come to regret that later, but I just don't feel like fighting all those little baby-like puppets. Granted, we probably could run by most of them, but running by enemies usually doesn't end well in Souls-likes. Or Souls games in general, I should say. Okay. Before we get that one, let's go down here and open up the shortcut. And then I think we will rest up. can't wait till we find 3 more of those Legion calibers so we can fully upgrade the puppet string. Forgot about that second one. Okay, got him down. Got some more ergo. And that's where we are headed next. Dude with a flamethrower there. Them down. Let's see what they were guarding here. Nice. New part. Ooh, and we have just enough to put it on too. Came from that way. So I want to go down here.
We found it! The black dress! But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
Got a man in love with a puppet. Alright, now before we even attempt to go after anything, we are just going to run. We're going to run by this guy. Or try to. Alright. Well, the important thing there is we got the save point. Then that'll allow us to put on our electric grinder, and that'll make a big difference against this guy. Major difference. Down he goes. Alright, so now we can go back through here, grab all the loot. Don't think there's any on this side. And I think this is the only one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that comes quite a bit later. So we should have one quest to turn in. Go back and talk to that guy.
My Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love?
Okay. Yeah, pretty sure we want to do that.
Melody. My Melody. Your words were everything to me. She was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry. I ramble when I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you deserve this ring more than I do. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have. Please, remember the love Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day, too.
Okay.
She was my one true love. I don't think I will ever forget her.
You know, real quick. Let's see. Nope, so we're still one short there. Do have 1 Legion plug, 2 quartz. Yeah, I think we'll just continue on. Alright, let's head on into the Opera House. Got a fair amount of running to do in here before we can actually make it into the boss. Definitely got to be careful of its disruption. It's kind of like Deathlight in Elden Ring. That gauge fills, we're just instantly dead. Alright, we'll grab that though. These spider things are fun. Cool. Did not think we were gonna make it through that one. Right, got a technique amulet. Nice. Down she goes. And got another new weapon, exploding pickaxe. That's one I haven't used. In fact, I don't know if I've used that one at all, to be honest. Let's see here. Yeah, we gotta keep going this way. And there's that shortcut. Straight ahead is the boss. Let's see. Trying to think. Well, there's what happens when the disruption bar fills up. That's okay. It's right at the start there, so... that one. That one much better. Nice, and now I believe that does give us 4. So we can put another upgrade in the weapon. Alright, so we would lose out on some physical damage reduction. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the one we got.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry. Oh, Patricia, I'm so sorry. I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit.
And yes, we do want to give her the apple.
Thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest apple I've ever had. I can't stop death from taking me, but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession? Patricia, I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you. I know it's...
Okay. So that pretty much wraps up her quest. If I remember right, after we beat the boss, we just got to run back down to her, and there should be a couple of goodies waiting for us, I believe. I think one is a record, and I think the other is like an ergo fragment or something like that, so... Missing a path somewhere. Actually, I think I'm missing two paths. Open from the other side. Okay, so maybe we do have to drop down. Right, let's see what goodies we got in this Trinity room. Alright, so the same way, let's see, fire and electric. Yeah, I think we do want to go with this one. So I think the boss does fire damage, if I remember right. Ah, okay. had me pinned there in like the smallest corner. Alright, let's try this again here. Alright, that went much better. Yeah, just got a little too greedy there. We got her number now. Well, they're gonna drop down. Shit, these little ones have more poise than that big one we'd take out. Well, at least we're getting good mats from her, though. Should have a chest up here. Alright, another cryptic vessel. Yeah, this one's kind of tricky. Not that it's really all that necessary. Come back here. Oh, goodness. Alright, I think this time we'll just try running by all those guys. And I think, too, I'll at least try taking out the guy with the rifle there first. So we should have enough time to do that. Alright, and we are going to open that up. Okay. Let's go back to the hotel. We can give Benini that cryptic vessel. Have him decode it. Let's see, we can upgrade our weapon.
I always welcome. No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like, well, just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
Orders. Check the ground at the cliff of Krat Central Station Street where there is a good view of the ocean and Krat's landmarks. Appendix. A shorthand report from the time is attached for mutual trust. I'll give you as much money as you want, just let me out, please. It's my duty to protect you. Please follow the directions. There are puppets everywhere. Where do you want me to go? First, Krat Central Station. If you fail to escape, head to St. Frangelico Cathedral. Archbishop Andreas is accepting refugees. Are we going to survive? That's in God's hands. Just in case, I buried extra equipment on the beach by the train station. There you can do your repairs. We're counting on you, Melampo. I think we'll craft that one.
I know my way around a weapon.
Alright, so that would add 10. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and do that.
Portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself. I'll use my power to help you.
Yeah, that was definitely worth changing the handle on that. So now instead of getting like 3 and 4, we're getting like 5 and 6. So doesn't sound like a whole lot, but after, you know, like 20 plus more levels, that'll definitely make a difference. Should be able to grab at least a couple of these. Yeah. Nice. do that one. And let's do increase stagger. And let's do that one. All right, got phase 4 unlocked. Nose is coming along very nice. So for those that don't know, every time you lie, it'll get a little bit longer, and if you lie enough, towards the end of the game, it will actually turn into a weapon. So. Alright, so now I think we are ready to take on the boss. Alright, and I think before we do that, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, refill my drink, and then I will be right back. So, stay tuned. Okay, and we are back. Let's see here. Before we head in, let's see if we can take that off. See here, let's put the cube on. Okay. Let's go see what we can do here. Hey, I think that puppet looks familiar. Mind you of anyone? Starts with a G, ends with an Edo. That's gonna piss him off. That was too easy? Well, it's because we got phase 2. Here comes Romeo. Alright. Down he goes. First try, baby.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
Alright, so before we head back to the hotel, we'll go grab the record from that room where we gave the gal the apple. That's right, it's upstairs.
Oh, there's another record.
And she's dead. Alright, let's go ahead and warp back to this hotel. And we got several people to talk to now.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well. I'll use my power to help you.
Okay, so that is the one playing. I think that's the only other new one we've got. Yeah, it is. Okay.
At the house of Vanini.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them. I always welcome...
Alright, let's see. Who else do we have to talk to here? There's something I want to tell you, Geppetto's puppet. Please come to the hotel garden on the way to Elysian Boulevard. Okay, let's go talk to him, then we'll go talk to Antonio, or Antonia.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia.
It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human?
And yeah, let's show the wedding ring.
It exists indeed.
I believe that's the one we wanted.
An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom. No matter what fate brings us, serving her, welcome to Hotel.
Okay, so nothing new here yet. That's right, I think we gotta bring him another supply box. Let's go talk to Antonia.
It's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have it seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes.
Yeah, you like that's like a portrait there. Unfortunately, Antonia.
Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. Maybe a comfort to you someday. People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me.
A great weapon calls for a great...
Okay, we did get one from Romeo, though. So let's see. Yeah, let's take the Puppet Ripper. Let's see, what is our HP at right now? Alright, it's at 573. Yeah, so it's a fairly decent increase right now.
lose my power.
Let's see, how much do we have here? So if we do like 12,000.
Les flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel, nocturnement réconforte. Je t'attends seul dans le noir.
All right. There we go.
Depuis trop longtemps, je peux t'entendre dans mon cœur, un murmure de ma propre confession. Le moment de te rencontrer.
All right, so that finishes up chapter 6.
I'm glad you're safe. I was so scared I would lose my precious son. It's risky for me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers. It's tough, but I know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
All right, another pulse cell. Let's go. Yeah, I think we broke the puppets. Well, they must not have liked that.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. But that seems weird. That's weird, right? Their king dead, they seem lost. And again, maybe they're warning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
go up the ladder here first before we go into the tunnel. Nice. Got the clock sword blade. Him down. Let's see what we got in front of us here. That's right, there's all kinds of baddies laying around in here. Nice try there, lady. There was... well, maybe not. Alright, yeah, it looks like that's it. Those guys you definitely want to watch out for, because if they grab you, they not only hurt you, but they steal some of your souls too. So it's kind of like a double whammy. Trying to remember which way. I know it came from that way. Let's Let's try going this way first. Yeah, I know we opened that up later. Alright, so we got a key. Yeah, so I think we did go the right way. Go ahead and rest up here. Those guys exploded, but apparently not. Must be thinking of a different one. That's cool. First time I've noticed that. Ah, those are the guys that explode. Okay. Yep, we gotta get that one from the other side. Go up the stairs here and see what we got over here. go. Let's see, do we want to put on the electric? Yeah, I think so. Nice. That went very well. Definitely need to change that back to fire now, though. Slightly heavy, okay. So we don't want to do that. So otherwise our stamina recovery will be pretty heavily reduced. Thought the wine bottle was right there. Well, maybe it's still up ahead yet. Stagger on him, let's go. Yeah, that's right, we gotta hit that from the other side. Guess I didn't realize we were that low on health there. Alright, so we gotta go this way. us already. Hell yeah. Come on over here, buddy. Oh, that whiffed. Okay. Alright, going much better this time. That should be a shortcut, I believe, back to where... I hope that one is... Okay.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a
Sure,
looter
we'll
who's
go with
arrived too late?
We'll go
You
with the
look
lost
like a
visitor.
stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
Alright, let's see what he's got here. Yeah, I think let's pick up both of these. Alright, this door should lead back to where we killed those two big guys. Yeah, there we go. Come on over here, buddy. go. I think... Yeah, thought we had missed a chest here. Nice, Spear of Honor. I think we gotta go up this way for a shortcut. Ooh, you know what? Let's go back to, yeah, let's go back to the Stargazer. So we're definitely going to want some more heals for this next area. It should be, I believe, right through here. Yeah. Way too early there. I think we got a puppet. That definitely made that fairly easy. Alright, Nothing else there. This should be the wine.
Isn't the old woman
Yeah, there we go.
venerable lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got?
Hello? Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over. Can you hear me? Really? Eviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Alright, I think real quick, let's go give that lady her bottle of wine.
Lovely wee. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Okay. We'll go back to the hotel quick.
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look... changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving, keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo. I'll use my power to help you.
Okay. Let's see, is there anybody else we gotta talk to? Yes, there is.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance. Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Vanini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
Nice, got a half moonstone.
At the House of Vanini,
Not
even
that we
priceless
need it
things
for our
have a
weapon,
price.
but still
Every
nice to
item
have.
is a treasure of distinct.
Let's see. Alright, so we got 1 quartz. Okay. So nothing more we can do there. Yeah, you don't have anything, so I think we are good to go back. Alright, so it was this way we opened. Alright.
Exhibition theme was automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare. Little buggers.
that works. I'll take that all day. Come on over here, buddy. Hang on just a minute. Gotta text the wife back. Okay. Damn. Shit. I don't remember that guy hitting that hard. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll try and run past, I think, as much of that as we can. Yeah, that's why I can't wait to get till we get 3 more of the Legion calibers, so we can do the puppet string attack. 'Cause that thing rocks, especially with this sword. Oof, does some major damage. Come on over here, buddy. I don't want to try to take you on and that dog. nice. We can put that one on. Alright, time for another tram ride. Should have a save point, I think, right up ahead here. Yeah, there we go. That way we can use that to come in here later on. Alright, and you know what, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Gonna go grab some dinner. I don't know if I'll do more tonight yet or not. I need to work on getting some more of my Black Myth Wukong videos made, as well as some more my playthrough of Clear Obscure made up. But definitely plan on streaming more of this tomorrow for sure. Probably have it scheduled later this evening. So yeah, just check back on the channel, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. So don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. I just want to thank you all for tuning in, and have a great rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow.